Hey there YouTube, Mr. Luwufu, and this is kind of a follow-up video to my cube update that I posted. This is more of an addendum to what LenghtyXemit's done. I'll put a link to his video down below in the description. There should be a little annotation to it too, because he summarizes what a cube is in a very concise, clear manner. If you've been a long-time subscriber to my videos, you know I'm not good at being concise. I get on tangents very easily, and that is part of who I am, and I will never change that ever. So, this is going to be my answer to what is cube. So those of you that watched my videos, or watched some of them and were like, what is this going on here? You saw a long list of cards, specifically in all the 5 colors, multicolor artifacts, and lands. So, what a cube is if you're familiar with drafting, drafting, you'll open up 3 packs. You open up a pack of whatever the set is normally. The current set's typically what's done, but it could be of any set. You go ahead and you open it up, you look at the 15 cards in front of you, you take one of them, place it face down, and you pass it to the left. And everyone does that until you have gone through the first pack passing to the left, second pack passing to the right, and third pack passing to the left again. A cube is exactly like a draft. Instead of just opening packs of the set, you build a pool of cards to put in randomly into packs. This pool of cards can be, I've seen best ranges are, the ranges are between 360 and like 720, 800. I like the higher end, but you use a minimum of 360 because 360 is 8 times 3 times 15, which is 8 people, 3 packs per person, 15 cards per pack. So it's enough to support an 8-person draft, and that's where 360 comes in. 720 is 8 times 6 times 15, which is enough to support 8-person sealed, if some people like doing that. I personally am a fan of the 720 to 800 range for a size or the reason my cube's going to be on the larger end is because I like variance. I like seeing different cards. I like having any particular card having 50% or less chance of showing up. Because there are certain combos in my cube that exist, and I don't want, whoever drafted blue-red Kiki-Jiki Splinter Twin wins for some obscure reason, even though I've done that twice. I never get both Kiki-Jiki and Splinter Twin, I always get one of the two, but still I get infinite combos. Anyway, so, like for example, this is, I pulled out some random cards from my cube, so this might be an example pack you open, right? What do you take? I cheated and I already know what the answer is. What's the best card? But there's a lot of good cards. So you have like Celestial Colonnade, very, very solid card in blue-white. Putrefy, Phyrexian Obliterator, if you want to go mono black. Elspeth Knight Errant, which is the pick, by the way. Mere Battlesphere, Looter Core, Baby Jace, Temple Garden, Wrath of God, Mox Diamond. I really hope this is showing up. Bolt, Splinter Twin, Bird of Paradise, Master of the Fells, and Kasali Pride Mage. So that's random 15 cards. Not so random because I picked some of them out so that way you could see all the different choices. But here, if you wanted to go I know what the best pick for me would be, and that would be Elspeth, because Elspeth is just Planeswalkers are typically good in cube. I warned you I'd go on a tangent. I warned you. Back on track. If you want to know about which Planeswalkers are the best, check out the podcast I did with Milo, Mr. Enemy Trade, and Rocks of Oxen, and you'll see all about that. Anyway, going back. So after you've done your cards, you get to build a deck typically that you want to. So if you're aggro and you want to draft mono red, you can. If you're controlling, you draft blue. There's all these just really fun decks. It's just such a diverse and entertaining format. No format has come anywhere close to cube as I've enjoyed myself. EDH did for a while, and then I just started playing with people. I played with a lot of people that have fun, but I just hated it after a while because it was just like degenerate control combos, and I was just sick of, oh look, you're gonna take all my turns for me. Okay, sure, that's great fun. Cube is, it's very fun, very diverse. You can go so many different directions, and I like it a lot. It's great fun. Anyway. So cube is a format in limited where you build the pool of cards for people to draft or play sealed from. That's why Magic Online has a cube. I play it sometimes. I haven't played online in a long time. Because I like playing in real life with actual cards, so I draft normally in real life instead. Tangents aside, I think that's it. I might be doing other answering common questions because the 3 most common questions I have asked to me in PMs, actually the 4, are number 1 is how did you get sponsored? That one's like super common. Number 2, what is Pack to Power? Number 3, what is Cube? And number 4, what do you think of this deck? Number 4, I'll be answering. I always try my best to help people build through decks, but I'm going to see if I have time to... I'm not going to spoil anything. What am I talking about? Number 4 is coming. Don't worry. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. I warned you I'd go on tangents. I really did. Sorry.